Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasa here, coming at you with another market watch for May. Now the market's been moving like crazy in the last day, so if I hit 25 likes on this video, I will do another market watch in 14 hours or less. Also, I'm very close to 500 subscribers, and I was wondering what you guys want me to do for that, because I'm kind of stumped on it. I was thinking about opening up some legacy packs, maybe like a 5Ds collector's tin. I'm not, or like something else. I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe like a question and answer type video. Also, if you want to support the channel and you buy off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link in the description below. Whenever you buy cards off, it puts a little bit of money in my pocket to no additional cost to you. And just to answer two quick questions people have about that, it expires after 20 minutes, so if you leave the tab open for a while, then come back, it won't support me most likely. And you do have to stay on the same tab. If you open up another tab, it may or may not work. So just keep that in mind. And again, thank you for everyone who does use the affiliate link in the description below. I really do appreciate it. Light, do you want to behave? I have a little flickering light here. I'm very sorry, guys. There we go. So, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon Ultimate Rare. I told you guys to pick these up at about $16. Well, they're now 20, so they've risen up a little bit. And once these 10 are gone, which isn't too many quantities, slowly goes up to about 25. This card's slowly going up for sure, so I want to keep an eye on it. And I may do that because I want to definitely see where this card goes. It's already gone up in a day or two from me doing my 5 cards having your trade binder where I mentioned this card, so I want to mention that. Invoked stuff. So someone wanted me to look at Invoked. I think 2 people did. So Mechaba's at 18. I think they've always been around $16 to $20. A lot of people really liked Invoked because it's an engine that could be splashed into anything, and it really brings tremendous results and has a lot of meta success, especially in Invoked Shaddolls and in Master Roll 5. So people really want to get these cards for the new format, especially when we could play Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL. So Secret Mechabuzz at $18. No real change there. Raijin, people forget this is an instant fusion target. I don't know why, and it's a very good one. Especially if you're going second. If you're going second, might be even better than Thousand Eyes Restrict, depending. But you got about $10 here. Always been about $10. Now these though, however, have gone up because I do remember them being about $4 or $5. Now Purgatrios are about 10. Honestly, that's a little too much for my blood, but hey, if you got a lot of the invoke stuff, like you already got your invocations and some of the other stuff, I just bite the bullet. Try to grab one of these for maybe a little less than 10. Kaliga's about $2. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at this either. It's a super rare, so I don't really see this exceeding $2 from Eternity Code. These used to be quarters. These used to be about $2. I actually remember having a bunch of supers from Shadows of Valhalla and getting rid of them because they were like quarters, and I got like 8. Because this card was not short print at all. And then, yeah. Invocations, though. Now, these went up back to $100, and I'm like, wow. Because they were coming down, they were about $70, and now they're back to 100. I mean, people get that stimulus check, they want that high rarity. So yeah, $100, and then slowly goes up to 120. That's crazy. Secrets at about $50, and then supers here at about 36. I would not touch these with a 10-foot pole. These are very inflated. This card definitely needs a reprint. I would love to see a common reprint actually out of OTS 13. I think that would just be a funny meme. That's how I personally would want this reprinted. So secrets are about 50 to about 55. All right. So all right. Invocations are a lot of money. If you got these, that's great. However, if you do want to play Invocation, I think that Konami's going to reprint this in the Megatins, or reprint Invocation specifically very soon. So do keep that in mind. So Necros of Sophia. Someone want me to look at this. Now, Necros don't even really use this card. So apparently this got bought out. So I see near mint's about $8. There's a light play here for 8. Light play. So how much is near mint? $18, $19. No, thank you. I would just get the light play. I don't know if this is used in something specific. I definitely, maybe it's like in the new Dragma build they use Sophia. I am not too sure. You guys are going to have to do your research on it. If Sophia is good in the Dragma build, I could see this going up. If not, and this is just some random price increase, I would probably get rid of your Sophias, or maybe if you could get these copies for $8 and flip them later on for maybe 20, because I do see this hitting $20 with this type of growth being an older ultimate rare. That might not be a bad idea. Galaxy Eyes Cipher Dragon. I don't really know what this card is used in besides obviously Galaxies. $16 for the secret rares, and then slowly kind of going up here. Kind of close to buyout status, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 copies of this. Wow. So this could get bought out any second. And then, let's see. There's another version. I actually have the other version. Which is actually a bit more, looks like. Yeah, first and near mitts, $22. So who in the comment section below wants me to explain why this stupid card is worth anything above $3? I would love to know. I really, really would. Someone want me to look at Salmon Greats. 170 and then 200. I had a friend who got this at about $85, I think. And honestly, I don't know if this is too much. I mean, honestly, this is basically bought out. I see this going a little bit lower here. Yeah. Depending on how the market goes, if these get restocked, I could see another buyout coming. But honestly, Salmon Greats like BA, it's basically always going to be relevant. People are always going to want to break it or play it. And it's also very cheap. So I'm not shocked that Pyro Phoenix is worth money. And then you have the originals here at $15. Slowly going up. This used to be about a $10 card. Yeah, 15. Honestly, I remember telling people, if you want to pick up a Prismatic, Pyro Phoenix wasn't too bad. But I really did think they were going to fall to 60, and I made that mistake. So, Sunlight Wolves, I told them people to pick these up when they were $3. They're about $7 now, and looks like a lot of Salmon Gray cards are getting movement, actually. Close to going up to an $8 card, looks like. So, wow. Secret El Mirages, Salmon Grays actually don't even play this, but $6, if you actually want a high rarity El Mirage and you really like the card, $6 isn't anything to complain about. The rares are $3.50. Now, that to me is insane. These used to be dollars, so there's a lot of movement with Alamangreat. Rages hitting the $2 mark. These used to be literally 70 cents. Oh, it goes up to $3. What is going on with Salamangreat? Okay, Jaguars, $2. These guys with shipping's about run you about $2. Honestly, oh yeah, and then $. Honestly, it's not too bad to get this deck high rarity right now. I think it's gonna age like very fine wine, and you can easily get rid of this deck for a lot more in the future, especially if this ever comes back up. Personally, if you got these at $80, you really did win those. Signet Mining, that's what I want to look at, because obviously you have to play 3 of these in Salamangreat. So we have the Ultras for $10, but we have the Secrets here for, I believe it's, yeah, Light Play 15. First and near mids are about $16. That's not too bad. I mean, slowly going up too a little bit to 17, 18. Personally, I want you guys to keep this in mind for a sleeper pickup. You're only spending maybe maybe $5 more for an original print secret rare that looks way better in first ed of this card. This is the Rhoda for Cybers. Any Cybers archetype going in the future that has any relevant success or meta play will play this card, along with it being a good discard outlet. So even if you go -1 by getting ashed, depending on what you discard, you can make it back. Obviously, you don't want this. This should not be ashed. If you're a Cybers player or a Salamangreat player and this gets ashed, oof, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, honestly, I would highly consider picking these up right now. Not too bad of a card. Then we have actually, let's look at Lady Debug really quickly. I want to look at Dark Neostorm as well, because I feel like that's a highly underrated set. $9. Huh. Honestly, I think they're going to reprint this as a secret rare in the tin, but if they don't, I actually see this card probably going up to 15. Not too many listings, actually. I'm not a fan of that. Personally, if you have these and you're not using them, I get rid of them. But, again, Konami does look at structure decks for reprints. Not the Dino one. They do not look at that one, apparently. But every other structure deck they do. What's it called? Dark Neostorm. These guys are about $35 right now, Avramax's. With IP, this card's insane. Yeah, $36. Slowly going up to $40. Honestly, if you need your copy, I definitely get it right now. But I got mine at about $20. I think I paid like 17 for it. Not too sure. Cherry beanies. I actually told people to pick these up, and then like a week later they spiked, and now it looks like they're back to about $20. Personally, I see this getting reprinted in the Megatins because it's BA, and Konami loves reprinting BA cards. However, I see the secret rare going up again slowly over time. If you don't necessarily need this, I would not pick it up right now. I would wait for the reprint, let the original drop to maybe 15, and then pick this up. That's what I would personally do. Then you have your signets. Again, no materials, $10. And I want you guys to keep in mind that the special editions are 63. So you get 30 packs. You're spending about a tiny bit over $2 for every pack, about $2.10, $2.11 per pack. And you can actually get some good stuff. Mystic Mine being, again, an $8 card that people want to pick up. This card does buy. Brotar, $10. There's one for $8.50 here, and then it goes up probably to $10. Dogwoods. Okay, these used to be $3 for a first ed. Near-mints are 5 for Unlim. How much is a first ed? Lightly Pallades are almost 8. And then near-mints are $10. Wow. I don't know what's going on with this, but I guess it's slowly going up. People want to collect the original Dogwoods. If this card ever sees some type of mad play, they want to have the original. So I completely get that. So not too bad of a card. If you pull this, pretty good. Oh, and then you have the ultras here for $1. Not what I want to click, guys. Not what I want to click. My bad. But yeah, so the very top heavy set. A lot of $10 cards in the first page. Then you obviously have Dins, a little bit, of, $4 or $5. Band collection pickup. These are about $3. Monstrosities, 3s. Super. Again, you have a lot of supers that are worth money. $2. You get 5 of these. That basically pays for 5 of your packs. Dollar on the Nightmares, not the secret you want to buy. $3 rares. And this card has gone up to $3. So, dollars on the new Mermail link, because a lot of people are looking at Mermails actually right now. I know MST actually did a great Mermail video that I actually loved, and it used one copy of this card. I don't know if it's going up because of that, but players are looking at Mermails a little bit. And then you have the Super Poly Target being $1. 50 cents, and then you kind of just trickle down from here. But there's a lot of money to be made in Dark Neostorm. If you want to buy product, especially more of an older one, this might not be too bad, honestly. So, then we had Lady Debug. We already looked at that. Naturia Bamboo Shoot. Someone wanted me to look at Naturia's here. So, honestly, if this card should be summoned by a Naturia monster while this card remains on the field, your opponent can activate spell or trap cards. So, pretty good if you actually manage to get it off. If you somehow, I don't know, get Naturia Beast out and then have it normal summon, you contribute for this, but I don't really see that plausible. Near mints, $8, $9. Alright, it's an old ulti, and let me guess, it's a Star Strike Blast? No, Duelist Revolution. Near mints at $14. And then 15, and then goes up to 30. I don't really see a reason we should look at this card. Personally, even if it does get bought out, I see a lot of players having an ulti randomly in one of their binders, or players just having these in their binders and they can't move them, etc., etc. I would not invest in this card personally. I don't really see too much merit. Excuse me. Now I want to look at Prophecy and Spellbook. So, well, let me look at Natria. The other Naturia cards. Naturia Cherry's actually got a buyout. My tabs are very mixed up here. I apologize, guys. So, these got bought out. Personally, it's just a Star Strike Blast Super that hasn't got reprinted back. Honestly, if this gets a reprint, you could see this being literally $1 per copy for the originals. If you have these and you're not using them, I would sell them personally. Does look like a very cute card. I actually really like the artwork on this. When it's destroyed by your opponent, basically you special summon 2 of these. So it's not too bad. If it was face-up defense position, that'd be kind of nice, though. And it is a tuner, so an Earth level 1 tuner, actually, that's not too bad. That is a needle fiber target, technically. So, yeah. And then the Trio Barkion, I told people pick these up at 10s. $17, but you can get near mint for 18. If you got these at 10, you still won, but they are coming down from the original buyout, which I do like to see. Then we have spellbooks here. Spellbooks have been going up because Dragma spellbooks have been something that people have been playtesting and having success with, along with this is an engine that people really do like. People love the Prophecy engine. So we have a light play here for 45, and then we have a near mint for $62, basically. Yeah, 62, 63. Honestly, I would very highly consider picking this up if because I just see it as hitting $100. I know you guys don't like the expensive card saying, "Oh, buy this at 66, it's gonna go up," but like, this is free money. I mean, prophecies are definitely one of those legacy archetypes that people absolutely love. Then you have Blue Boy over here, probably at something similar. These used to be $20, by the way. Light plays are gonna be 35. And first and near mints were about $20 about a year and a half ago. So we have a light play here for 50, and then yeah, near mint's about $50. So kind of close, you know, slowly going up to the $60 mark. And then you have your powers, which I think is a very good sleeper pickup. Honestly, this also used in other spellcaster decks as well for the $1,000 not $1,000, 1,000 attack power boost. $1,000. I'm just trying to be a market watch demigod over here. $30, and then you have Spellbook of Fate here, which has never gotten a reprint, by the way. Even the Ultras are $11. If you have spare Ultras, I would heavily get rid of them, but honestly, Spellbooks are just, it takes one more buyout for this, I swear. These used to be $3 as well, actually, for first and near mints. I actually have one of these. Now it's $8. Well, yeah, about $7 for a near mint, and a first it's about $9. 8.5, 9, so about the same thing. Huh. And then you have the other spellbook cards. A little cheaper, probably, I assume. I haven't looked at these in a while. Very good bandless pickup, by the way. If this ever does come back, because I don't even want to predict Konami, you basically have free money. These are even worth a little bit of money, too. 15 listings. I actually want to see where these are. These are $10 on the originals. Did you guys know that? So if you see anyone with the Return of the Duelist, and you might want to downgrade them to the reprint of this that I think came out of Battles of Legend, maybe they don't know the price, you could basically snag a higher rarity for a lot more, because people can't afford the ultis, but they still want to play a decent high rarity value card. They're just going to go for original print. And yeah, it's just going up from here. Even the reprints, $2.50. You know, $2 for the ugliest gold rare in the fucking game. Let's just go here. Tour guides. $200 on ultis. Glad these are staying still. I got mine for $65. Honestly, I want to see what the price point goes to if these ever go to 3. Personally, I could see this being the new Maxi when it comes to price points out of Astral Packs. I'm just going to laugh. Tour guides. Normal ones. Again, if you can't grab the highest rarity, people go for the second. So, light plays, $21 here for unlimited. Then you have a mod play that would not touch with... Well, to be honest, TCG player mod play is like half bidden, so damaged. Near mint's about $30. And how much is a first ed? First ed light plays for $35, and then near mint's for $40. That's not too bad. However, I do remember first ed near mint's being $20, so these doubled. If it ever goes to 3... I really do. I see this card going up to about $60. Let's see the other versions, though. Then it's just really cheap. USA being about $1.50. Then you have alternate arts being about $1, which I actually really love. I actually love every version of Tour Guide. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite version of Tour Guide is. I actually do love the 2012 ones. I know a lot of people don't like playing this copy. I absolutely love it, especially because it was the first way that a lot of players were able to get Tour Guide. So I actually really like this. And then you had the Battle Packs. Maybe it was Battle Pack being a $15 version. I don't remember too well. I was very young. But yeah. And then Tour Bus. Always such a cute card. Never really skyrocketed though. Thunder and Dragon Ultimate Rare. This is actually a pretty good card. Basically, it's 2 level 8 monsters. You detach 1 material. You destroy all other monsters on the field besides itself. So it's basically like a Dark Hole, but it saves itself. And it can still attack along with being a light dragon, which is a very good combination. And really good stats overall. Even 2K defense if it is ever in there. Not too bad. Someone want me to look at this for anything. So near mint's $8 going up to 9. How much is the first egg gonna run me? Okay, $10. So about the same. Photon Shockwave, honestly, first of all, this is a very cool ultimate rare card. I actually do kind of want one for myself, actually. In fact, I may actually pick one up. If this is ever used in some type of strategy in order to clear the board, I could see this going up. But I could see this hitting a $20 mark eventually over time. Definitely a lot of people are not looking at it. See if you could get this from cheaper somewhere. I think that would be a very good pickup. Let's see. COSMO BLAZER. I actually want to look at this very quickly, because it's just such a good sleeper set. Now, obviously, we have the harders, right? Light play here for 75. Honestly, that's not too bad of a deal. You can actually flip this pretty easily. Because I don't see this card going down again. I really don't. First and near mints, 100. I'm just making sure that's all Gucci gang. Ultra rares at 50. And then ultis at 65. So, very cute. But the thing is, if you somehow get a box of this, because I know a lot of places that sell boxes for like $80 of this. My card shop has them for 75. And if it wasn't because of the virus, I would pick up all 3 of them. First and light play Abysseus are going up $30. 8 listings. This is on buyout status. Again, like, your ultis are not the only thing that gets you this. You pull one of the hard archers, boom, you made almost all your money back. Boom, you pull one of these at first ed, made a lot of your money back. I would not 60. Pff, get the actually. In fact, if you get the light plays and you think it's near mint, you can resell it for near mint. Might not be a bad idea. This might be a very good pickup. Also, if you're all the way through this video, I want to say thank you for making it this far. I actually really like people who watch my whole market watches. I go through a lot more retakes than you guys think. So thank you guys for leaving a like, comment, subscribing. And one more time, just in case I forgot to mention, if you guys are buying anything off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link in the description below. Helps out the channel, it's no additional cost to you, and helps me buy out a little something nice. Maybe a first ed Abysseus. Light play, not near mint. Definitely not near mint. Then there's these guys. They had their like 5 seconds of fame when Fire Fist got all their support, and then they're like, what, $20, 18, yeah. I mean, if you ended up pulling this as an ulti, you still get some. Mid-draw, it's high rarity. They're about probably $15, $16 last time I checked. For a near mint first ed. Light play unlimited 10, and then let's see. First ed near mint's at 20, so no, they're not 15 anymore. In fact, these are kind of getting bought out. Might not be a bad pickup. Again, if you pull this as your secret, great. You pull this as an ultimate rare, oh my god, why are these bought out? Probably the Fire Noble Knights. $28 for a first ed near mint. Honestly, this mob play for 12 might not be too bad. Kind of wish you had a picture. I would love to see it. So you have a first ed near mint for that, and then yeah, this is officially on buyout. Again, COSMO BLAZER has a lot of good ultimate rares. Breakthrough skill, $10. I have a playset. I got the playset for 15. Then you have this, which is usually Salamangreat. Good super, $8 for Unlim. First ed's probably like 10 or 11. No, it's actually just 8. And then let's load a little bit more here. Chidori here. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at Chidori here very quickly. I actually have a first set of these I got for like 15. And a first set near me, it's going to get me 20. Again, COSMO BLAZER has a lot more value than people think. Bears probably like $15 probably. First set, no, never mind. $9? Wow. Actually, is that just one off? Where's the next near mint? Okay, $12. Honestly, getting that first set near mint for 9 might not be a bad idea. And just look at the list. It goes on and on. I'm not going to click on every card from now, guys. We're going to be a forever. Clerks, $3, $4. Horse Prince, $3, $4. Oh, yeah, this secret. Again, prophecy cards like we got before. Probably like $10. These guys have gone up. Probably $4 or $5 for first set. Abyssine, you don't even play this garbage card. What the hell? you know, not the ulti you want to pull. But again, there's actually quite a bit of value in this set if people would want to look. As long as, but again, it is a little more reliant on your ultimate rare pool. However, the secrets are not too terrible. I want to look over Cosmo letters because if you guys can find a box of this sealed for $8, I think that would be a great pickup. Either if you want to open it or wait, sell it later for higher. Secrets layers. 105 on the Eldritch just has so much PPG success. This has been winning cash tournaments left and right. Adamancer Researcher, $71. $10 on Elixir. There's no real movement that I'm saying. $5. I told you guys, honestly, if you want to scoop in, pick them up now, go for it, but I think they might hit 3. Sites don't know if it wants to be a $5 card or a $6 card. And honestly, pick these up. For $1, it's actually a short print card. I don't know if it's on Konami's radar. Dollar card, it's kind of a low risk, medium sized reward. So these are going up. Same with the Judgments. Again, good penny stocks right here. Dual power, 25 on Imperm. I'm not shocked. Needle fibers, finally hitting a little higher than 25. I have about 3 of these left, I think. And we're using 2. So it's nice to see that these are going up. 24 on the Anacondas. I have 1 Anaconda left for me. $13 on the Phantasmes, not bad. Union Carrier, about $14 card. Signets again 10. Levineers 5. Emergencies 4. This card's about $4. I actually think this. I wonder if this would ever become a collector card because it is a link. What do you guys think? You guys think this will be a collector card? I don't think it will. Celine, 3.5. This guy just stabilizing at 3. 3. Such a fun, good set to open. Keep an eye on this card because it is the most short print card of Dual Overload. Might want to keep an eye on it. Shaddolls, very quickly. Gonna go over this because I think someone requested this. Ultimate Rare. First Ed Light Play, $50. First Ed Near Mints, about 57, so not too shocked at that. A lot of pages here. Shikanagas, which is actually a very good card if you have the Shaddolls in hand. Light Play is going to run you about 15. First Ed Light Play, 17. Oh, these crafts, they used to be $30. So if you want to get some high rarity Shaddolls here, might not be a bad idea. And then Castell at about $28. Kind of on buyout style is going up. So not too bad. Remember, we're getting that card out of tournament code that lets you go into any rank 4. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys maybe in 14 hours. We'll see. Again, 25 likes, and I'll do another market watch in 14 hours or left. 14 hours or less. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.